What's up, guys? Y'all, it's Monday, July 1st, and it's hot, more hot, and extremely hot. Bring me some ice water, make sure I stay hydrated. I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. Hopefully it's real quick. I wanted to talk to y'all about the art of war and rules of engagement. The art of war and rules of engagement. Let me tell y'all something. Technically, there's no such thing. There is no such thing as the art of war and rules of engagement. Because when you're at war to win by any means necessary. And I'm speaking on this topic or this subject because y'all, YouTube has become a place of just drama. I don't get it. Here come my daughter. Come on. Pause for the cause. Hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. So y'all, I'm back. My daughter stopped me because she wanted to tell me something. Now she sitting in the car because she don't want to speak to her neighbor, so it's going in there. But it's hot out here, and I'm not planning on sitting in this car melting. What's she waiting for?
Don't nobody care, because we all have done it.
Trying to avoid, yeah, you just don't want to be bothered. Yeah, sometimes you just don't want to be bothered.
See how non-fake I am?
Right. What you say? See how non-fake you are?
I'm not gonna smile at you. I'm just gonna avoid the situation altogether. And then when I feel like speaking, I don't know. If it sounds bad, I don't care.
It don't sound bad, it sound real. If I don't want to speak to you, I'm gonna avoid you. So it won't be an awkward moment between either one of us. You speaking and I'm looking at you like I don't want to speak to you.
I'm just lying.
So I'm gonna avoid the whole awkward moment and situation. Can y'all see her back there? Can y'all hear her from back there?
I can see myself just fine. You probably couldn't hear me before because I wasn't looking.
But anyway, we were talking about, before I got interrupted, the art of war and rules of engagement. And what I was getting ready to say is, technically, there's no such thing. Really, there's no such thing. When you in war with somebody, you're looking to win by any means necessary. There is no art to war or rules of engagement. So, and the reason I'm talking about this subject is because I've seen on YouTube in the last 6 months, roast, gags, and jokes. That's what it is. Roast, gags, and jokes. And then I've seen people say, oh, we beef for dollars, or we just beef for clicks and views. The whole thing is ridiculous. Just being real, the whole thing is ridiculous. Let me tell you something. Why there is no art to war or rules of engagement. While you roasting, gagging, and joking on somebody, you don't know what open wound you puncturing. Or if the wound has healed, then you reopening the wound. So you can't dictate, mandate, or predict how they're going to respond. And this is my thing too. How can you be offended how somebody responds to you, when you're so offensive in your actions? I'm just saying. I just need y'all to help me out. How can you, let me just say that again. How can you be offended in a response when your action was so offensive? You hear me back there?
Yes, I do. And I'm feeling you. You better preach.
I'm just saying, because what I see is people just taking things way too far. Now, I'm going to speak on this. I'm going to speak on a couple of situations that I've seen that I was like, ugh, yeah, this is going too far. I've seen Rita, the baddest roaster, that's what her channel name is, Rita the baddest roaster, go on her platform and for 20 minutes call somebody a FGOT. I don't want to say the word because I find the word offensive myself. And chuck it up to roast, gag, and jokes. Now, the person that she was roasting evidently didn't find it funny. Now, somebody in his camp or his club chat or whatever didn't find it funny either. And they went and found something that she put on her social media and shared it with him. Now, let me tell y'all something. he shared something on his platform that she had already shared on her social media. So it's not revenge porn. She already shared it. Somebody in his camp went and found it and said, hey, look at this. So because she had previously been calling him an FGOT for 20 minutes. And, huh? 2G? Well, I didn't want to.
Not that I know and use the word, but I'm just.
But I didn't even want to spell the word, you know. I was trying to just give it, you know, insight of where I was going with it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
But and then giving out the man address and then chucking up to roast gags and jokes. And then when he shows this thing, everybody is offended. Now, am I gonna say what he did was right? No. It speaks to his character. It speaks to his character. Go ahead.
But you can't make somebody mad and then tell them how to get mad.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be offended when you're being offensive. And you can't piss somebody off and then tell them how to be pissed off.
Right.
Because see, what piss you off may not piss somebody off. What make you mad may not upset the next person. But you can't dictate, mandate, or predict their response. Now, again, am I going to say what he did was right? No, I'm not. Because he didn't have to go there. But you can't dictate or predict his response. You can't. There's something else that I wanted to talk about. Because I don't want to make this whole thing about Rita. I don't have anything against his little sister. I know she's young, and in her response and the way I'm watching her, I can tell she's young.
How old is young?
She can't be no more than 35.
She no better.
Right, you 30.
She no better.
So she can't be. If she 40, that's still young to me. I'm not in my 40s.
But you dang sure she no better then.
Right. But, you know, again, when you are doing things, when you're poking and provoking somebody or chucking it up to roast gags and jokes, you don't know how you poking that person. You don't know how that person is going to respond. You don't know if that you poking at an open wound or a wound that they just got healed, that's still in the process of healing. You just don't know. So when they respond, there is no art to war and there's no rules of engagement. You can't make me mad and then say, well, you can't get mad like that. Or you get mad, you getting too mad. You can't get that mad, you just need to be a little mad. You don't get to dictate that. Anyway, I came across this video of this young lady and her vlog started off the homeless. And I was like, whoa, let me see what's going on with this young woman. And her name is Rita the Preacher. No, I'm sorry, why did Rita? Sarita the Preacher. She's evidently connected to a very large YouTuber. And her brother's married. Whose channel is it? Quanta, do you know? Is it? I don't know if it's her brother's channel or it's the brother's wife's channel. But anyway, her brother just had kids by this woman. And she created a channel just to expose this girl. When you create something to expose somebody, it screams of jealousy.
Yeah, definitely.
It screams of jealousy.
You never liked her.
Right. Because why would you create a channel to expose your niece's mother? Unless there was some deep-seated jealousy there. Now, I've watched a couple of videos of hers, and she's talking about her homeless plight. She just got homeless, and she said that she was homeless because it was an illegal eviction. That's what she said. It was an illegal eviction. Something about her son set a fire in an apartment complex, and she woke up to months ago. And she woke up to the sheriff telling her to get out. Now, this is the thing. You got to be careful when you start telling stories, because somebody gonna fact check you, and evictions are public record. Court docs are public record.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just learned that today.
Yep. Court docs are public record.
God forbid I ever do
Girl, God got you.
this. God do got me, because I was scared as heck to move out on my own.
But so somebody pulled up her court docs and was like, no, honey, you didn't get, that wasn't an illegal eviction. You haven't paid your rent in 6 months. You gotta be careful of the narratives you spending on YouTube, because especially if you got a large following, or you connected to somebody with a large following, or somebody with a large following, you start some kind of crazy conflict with that person. Somebody in their little camp gonna check you out. And let me just say this. I don't agree with taking things off of YouTube. I've never been the one to be going behind the scenes and researching some people. I'm not that invested. If I can find information on YouTube, that's where I find it. If I can't, I'm not going off YouTube. I'm not searching for your real name. I'm not searching for your real address. I'm just not that invested. And I don't agree with it being done. Doxing people and having people follow, somebody gonna get hurt. Because like I said before, you can't piss people off and then dictate or predict how pissed off you gonna make them and their reaction behind their pisticity. Ain't that right?
Yes.
That's
absolutely.
Right. Absolutely.
Is that how I say it?
No, but anyway, I just don't agree with this whole going off of YouTube and trying to figure out people's, stuff. I just don't agree with it. I think it's a dangerous game that people are playing. Somebody's gonna get hurt seriously.
Facts.
Somebody's gonna get hurt seriously.
Facts.
Like they have people following people, taking pictures of people, following people, kids.
People are crazy these days, and some people don't have nothing to do but to be miserable all day long. And I'm just not about to entertain that misery. So that's probably why I'm not on YouTube. Into that type of stuff. If I was on YouTube, I would be doing something.
And this is another thing. I was gonna do a drama channel. I started my drama channel, but I got a whole channel that's dormant. It's called what's my channel called? Lord, that's how long this is dead. Let's talk about it. What is it? Let's talk about it. I have a whole channel out there, y'all. I have a beauty channel, then I have this channel, and then I have a drama channel. But then I started looking at the possibility of doing drama. I was like, no, I don't want to do that because I have to fact check. And I don't want to be another Tasha K just saying stuff off the cuff. I need to make sure my stuff is right, because then I'm gonna have to edit, upload, delete, and I'm not about to do that. To be a drama channel, you gotta really be able to, you gotta be willing to step off YouTube to do fact checking, and I'm just not willing to do that. What goes on YouTube stays on YouTube.
And people got real lives. That's why I say these people must be miserable all day, every day to be doing this.
Right.
People got real lives out here. Got real bills and all that.
Right. So when the girl Sarita started talking about her homeless plight, somebody went and pulled up her eviction docs and was like, no. And then other people were talking about, like, you going against this girl. And this is my thing. Your brother is married to this girl, and you are always on, and I've watched like 4 of her videos, and in her videos she's constantly talking about this girl Keisha, which is her brother's wife, her niece's mom. She's constantly talking about this girl negatively. Now she's homeless. Guess what? If she wouldn't have started a channel to attack this girl and would have started a channel and made alliances, her channel would have grown faster. She's been on YouTube, I think, like maybe a week.
I know what happened. Now, I'm not even there, but let me tell you what happened between her and that woman.
What happened?
What happened was, see, people been fact checking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they went back and fact checked that she ain't paid her rent in 3 months, right?
6.
6 months. Okay.
6 months.
That makes it even crazier. How long ago did she start her YouTube channel?
She just started it maybe 2 weeks ago,
Okay.
6 days.
So with all that being said, she just mad because that woman wouldn't save her place to stay or get her another place to stay. That is all that is. So she mad. She go on YouTube. She bashing that woman down. She need to get off her ass and get a job. You think just because that woman got the means to take care of you, she want to take care of you?
Not by any, no. Especially when you on there trying to expose me for what? Especially when you on there trying to drag me in this negative light. No. Yes, I could help you, but am I going to help you with what you're doing? Nope. And then she was on her latest one talking about I have a confession and talking about her brother should help her. And
see? Oh.
That's what she said.
I don't even watch them videos.
Talking about my brother should help me. At the end of the day, we all family. But you're not going to attack my wife and the mother of my kids, and I'm going to help you. I'm not going to help you. And it makes sense what you just said. You can't be 6 months behind on rent. They must be living in California. Because that's about...
No.
They don't live in California?
I don't know. I don't watch those.
Because it take a long time to get evicted over here.
It sound like, well, what she doing is sound like something that a person from California would do.
Not no shade, because I love California, but these people think, yeah, these people think different over here.
But weird.
They will befriend you to take advantage of you. They will befriend you knowing all the time they don't like you and they have no good intent for you.
Don't get me wrong, it happens everywhere.
But over here,
people over here, it's like all about what can you do for me.
And that's true.
On every level, every aspect. You can't meet somebody and think that even like with a friendship with another woman, most of the time she looking for something.
You got to be careful. And it's crazy because at least on the East Coast, if you don't like me, a lot of times you're going to stay away. I know it. Yeah, your energy, everything about you is going to say, I don't like you. Over here, like especially in the DMV area, we don't play that being your frenemy. We don't do that. Right. But Charlotte is more tamed down. I know from your vibes, you might not even speak. Over here, a smiling face is not a friendly face.
Okay.
That's the rule of thumb in California. Smiling face is not a friendly face.
Okay, these people crazy.
And then what's so crazy is the people that's born and raised in California will say, don't trust anybody from California.
Yeah, when they move out of California and you meet them elsewhere, they definitely say that.
Yeah, because before we got here, people was like, don't trust people over there. Keep your friend circle real tight. Don't make a lot of friends over there. You're not going to be able to. And then we started running into people who was like, oh man, this how they move over here?
Crazy, like.
But yeah, I think that is the case with that Sarita, the preacher. I mean,
yeah, that is definitely, she said it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know she said it before you said she said it.
Yeah.
She expected them to help her, and she feel like that woman is in the way of her brother helping her. Then that's what the real.
So you're gonna attack her? That's not gonna bring unity between you and your brother. That's gonna set a bigger divide. At the end of the day,
yes, your blood, your family, but his loyalty is with his woman.
Exactly. His loyalty
is family.
Exactly. That's what his loyalty should lie.
Right.
He have kids. They have babies.
I would never expect any of my brothers to bail me out of a situation I put myself in. Like you didn't just get behind me over. You've been behind.
6 months. So that wasn't a surprise visit. I'm surprised and then she was like, people going through my stuff, girl.
You should have brought it.
She should have had a storage. No, they couldn't have been in California because in California they locked the stuff up for 30 days.
Oh, they going through her stuff on the street?
Yeah, that's what she said. That they was going through her stuff on the street. Well, so over here they don't go through. They if they put you out, they lock your stuff in there. You got 30 days to come get it, and then they can throw it out. But she said they was going through her stuff and I was like, oh man. But yeah, now it does make sense.
Yeah, she was trying to bash that woman.
Because that woman wasn't helping her.
Yeah. She just knows that she's a well-known name on YouTube. So she just go on YouTube and start attacking her to make her lose subscribers and stuff.
And it's backfiring on her. Yeah. It's backfiring. And because I don't, let me tell you something. The way you build your channel is what you're going to attract to your channel.
That's why I say, man, only miserable people do stuff like that. Ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit and spend my whole entire day
trying to figure out how to bring the next person down.
I'm trying to figure out how to get more money.
And how to continue to be secure about yourself.
She need to figure out how to get some more money. Some money. Not even some more. Some. You need some, girl. You need.
Wait, and she have small children too.
At least get 2 nickels and do them like this.
You're not going to sit and bash the mother of my kids and expect us to bail you out of a situation, because at the end of the day, it's not me bailing you out. It's us bailing you out.
Right. That's like me going to ask Taylor's first DM to help her.
But anyway, and I wanted to touch on this subject real quick, because I'm getting ready to end this here. There's a young lady, honestly speaking, at Shannon Nicole, who scammed Sweet Ma out of money. She admitted she scammed her, and let me tell you something. People kill me with, where if you gave it to me, then it's not a scam. But if you got it under false pretenses, that's a scam. If you hit me up on 2 different pages and don't let me know that the 2 different pages belong to just you, and I give you money from one page and then think I'm giving another individual from another page money, you got me twice. That's a scam. And if you dry begging, and
I hate a dry begging.
I do too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And from what I've seen, everybody that she's interviewed with, she dry begs.
What do you mean? She's interviewing them, begging them?
No, they're interviewing her trying to figure out if she scammed Sweet Mom. So at the end of the interviews, what she'll say is, I'm in a real tough situation. I can't really take care of my kids. I wish I could, or I would give you something. That's dry begging.
So Titty said to Kitty, but the milk is still good.
Thank you.
I'm a mother of none, and I can't even do that. People be like, you ain't got no dependents. You better go.
She disqualified for everything she ever applied for.
Everything.
Said income base. She don't have no kids. She make too much money. We went downtown.
I don't think I make enough money. That's what.
Well, according to anything that's income based, you make too much money.
I know. And according to a lot of these dudes, they think I'm about to be they sugar mama. You take care of yourself. You take care of your man.
But anyway, so people was talking about her, and I'm bringing her up because people are confusing her with the young lady I watched named Natasha. Now, like I said, what goes on YouTube stays on YouTube. I don't go off of YouTube looking for nothing. So I went on YouTube just to see if I could find video of these two women to see if they look similar, or if they were the same people. These two women are not even the same people. And I'm gonna put their videos here and here, and y'all see these are not the same women. What they do have in common is they both sound like Northerners. They sound like they from Jersey, they sound like they from New York, but they sound like from up north, East Coast, and they both have those kind of high-pitched voices. That's the only similarities I see. Outside of that, there are no similarities. I don't know, when people start accusing people without fact-checking, you get yourself in a situation where you're apologizing a lot. You getting egg off your face.
Yeah, that's bad too.
Yeah, you always accusing somebody without fact-checking.
You know, I had to eat egg with that whole movie.
Yeah, we did have to apologize for that.
Then she gonna try to speak. I'm like, I still don't.
Girl, she was trying to have a whole conversation. I was like,
no,
hold
she
up.
wasn't.
Yeah, she was acting so. I just looked at her, I said, I'm in a hurry. And really I wasn't. But this is the thing, when I apologize to you, that's me being big enough to admit that I was wrong. That don't mean that we friends.
Yeah, we're not.
Right, we're not friends. We're not even cordial acquaintances. I was wrong for accusing you of doing something, your daughter of doing something that she really didn't do. Your man did it. Your man was bitch made and came out here and bust my daughter's window on her other car that she just sold for $75.
$45.
Oh, we did give a $5 tip. Wait, no, it was $50.
Yeah, he was gonna give us 50.
No, he's gonna give you 75. Then he said, "Can I give you 50? Because I gotta make money."
I was like, yeah, because it ain't gonna make me no money.
And then we gave him a $5 tip for coming to get it. So she sold that car for $40. But that's beside the point. You don't come out here.
It was just a rolling shell.
Right.
But yeah, but you don't come out here, Bess. I bet you if he came over here and pushed that woman bike over, some shit would, some stuff would pop off.
When Shane said he was sitting in his car, the Shane windows are slightly tinted. So he came out here one day, the guy that bust my daughter's windows came out here one day and didn't see Shane sitting in the car. Shane said he walked by and was trying to peep in the car and it was dark. Shane kept saying, I just need you to pull the doorknob. I just want you to pull the doorknob or act like you're gonna lean up against the car. That wouldn't have been a good scene for him.
Heck no.
Can't piss people off. And then
he won't even show his face.
He sure won't. And won't make eye contact either.
And she walked, hi. You still can't sit with us.
Right.
You still cannot sit with us.
We don't want to talk to you. Lady, we just apologize because we accused your daughter of something she didn't do. Oh, you got to step on the brake.
Why?
I'm going to start the car up.
For what?
I don't know. Sometimes I like to hear it start. Yeah, it's hot out here. I'm getting ready to get in the passenger seat. Yeah, it's hot out here. Like, hot. Like, 150,000 gajillion degrees.
Yeah, you know, it's hot too.
I should have turned the car on. I just wanted to check it because we had to start it. Anyway, we had something was left on in the car and the battery went, and we had to use corner car to jump the car.
I know my little car.
Good thing it took a little while to get it started, but she got it.
My little car be putting in work.
That Saturn wouldn't have never.
That Saturn would have died immediately.
That Saturn would have.
As soon as we hooked up together, my car would have just been like. Oh.
We showed his selling car for $40.
And it wasn't no good to me. It served its purpose though. I thank it.
And he better be glad. Oh yeah, she put a note in the window saying my car don't need. What you say?
It says, and I put it in there at night. I'm gonna put it in there tonight too. But it says my car does not require patrolling. It requires you to stay away from it. Don't bust my windows. Don't scratch my paint, and don't flatten my tires. My dash cam will catch you this time.
And see, this is the thing. Remember I said the art of war and rules of engagement? You can't piss me off and say how long I should be pissed off. So now you walking around not making eye contact, looking down on the ground. Oh, bitch made queen. Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Because any man that would go out and destroy a woman's property because he trying to intimidate her, no, bro, you got this wrong. You got.
But he wanted to do the intimidation thing, but then
it didn't work, so that's why he broke your windows.
Exactly.
Anyway, y'all, we're gonna cut this short because
yeah, it's hot.
It's hot.
So we're going upstairs. You want to get a pizza?
I don't want a pizza.
Let me eat it. Let's go make the tuna salad.
Ooh, do we gotta do anything with the stove?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta make the eggs for the tuna salad.
But that's just something like.
No, we gotta make the pasta too.
All right, we can't do that then. Let's go get a pizza.
I don't want no pizza. It's hot too. I'll make the tuna salad. I'll make the tuna salad.
It's too hot for that stove. I don't mind going.
Let's do like this. All right, so we're gonna end this here because
I don't want no pizza either.
It's hot out here. We got little pieces in there. We went to Costco. We just went to Costco and got all them little pieces.
Right. I don't want them.
We got pepperoni cheese up there. Which one you want?
Neither. I want tuna salad.
All right, I'll make the tuna salad.
So I can take some to work tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stay just a little late, maybe 30 minutes, and then.
I gotta find a job. I think I'm gonna stop looking for supervisor jobs and just start applying for like customer service reps.
No, don't do that.
I know. I feel like I'll be taking myself back down. That's like.
I hate it.
Yeah. And that's the only thing. That's the only jobs that's calling me though. The supervisor jobs.
I'm not doing nothing with customer service. I don't care.
That's the only jobs that's calling. I wonder if I could switch into quality or training. Because the only jobs that are calling me is for the supervisor positions. I've applied for customer service.
You definitely could do that QA.
Yeah, I'm thinking about looking for QA because they make
QA or a trainer.
Trainers don't make that. Trainers make. I don't think trainers make that much. QAs make more. I think QA start off at like 50,000 a year. No, not QAs, trainers. I think trainers start at 45 to 50.
I don't think QAs make that much.
Yes, they do.
Well, that gotta depend on where you at.
Y'all gonna say?
I know at United Healthcare, that girl was up.
Now that, yeah.
Let me tell you something. She was a QA, and she said I wasn't. She came in to work on Friday. They didn't have to work on Friday. They could work from home. And she said, well, I came in to work because I don't have no food at home, and we're having a potluck today.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. See, and that's why when people be like,
you never know what people going through. That's why I never like go out my way to try to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to people. And it pisses me off when people come at me because I'm like, I ain't even bothered.
Because you never know what people going through. And this is the thing. People be like, Dad, you got a cash up? And I'm like, no, I don't want to take money from a working class person.
Yeah, sugar daddy. He got to have diabetes though.
What?
He can't want no sugar. I just want his money.
She's crazy. She is crazy, y'all. We gonna on that note, I'll talk to y'all later with catching up with dads. I can't with my daughter. I can't.